Yoruba man,
Yeah.
and I want you to say something good about an Igbo man.
Yeah.
What are the things, good attributes?
Yeah. I think I have some Igbo friends, and those ones they are very, very, very cultured, and they are
I'm
very,
not
very
saying
friendly.
some generally Igbo man. What do you think are their good sides?
And the bad side,
Good, the good.
no,
Just
then I have to say
you
the
are
bad side.
promoting cultural unity.
Cultural
Yes,
unity.
tolerance.
The
The good side.
good side of the Igbo is some are accommodating white, others are, I never seen some really good times much, but our brothers, they need to soften the egos, right? That's one thing I just say.
What about how to hustle?
How to hustle. Yeah, everybody hustle.
Hardworking.
I'm hardworking too. Not only Igbo that is hardworking, I'm hardworking too. I German like too, Igbo man too. I German like a, French man too. I like a German man. So to me, I see nothing special in
What makes
everybody's
them
hardworking.
special, Igbo people?
What makes them special is the pride. Is the pride. I have to say it is the pride. And pride brings nothing. It's the pride. You know,
But Shetima went to Aba and said that without Igbos, Nigeria would not have progress. That is the vice president.
he may say that
Is it because they are industrious?
he may say that as a political, who is not industrial? Is it go to Ogun State and see a lot of industrialists there? Go to Ogun State. We don't need to prioritize one region above other. All the regions in Nigerians are productive. Say it that way, not Igbo. In Ogun State there, you have, I can tell you some industries in Ogun State that you hardly find it in other, like the first fiber cable in West and Africa is being produced by an Ijebu man, which is Ononokwa, and it's the first fiber, fibers, what's it called? Go to Ijebu, you see a lot of industries. Go to, what's it called, Adodo, Ota. You see a lot of industries that are being
So let's
promoted
talk
by.
about the Yoruba man. What is that good thing about the Yoruba man?
Anything good about Igbo man is good about Yoruba man. So since we are all equal before God, so to me, I don't want to classify one above the other. We are all Nigerians, and we should all.
We are brothers.
We are brothers, yes. So to me, we need to live as one. You should remove the garment of ego from our side, man, from our body. Ego leads nowhere. Pride leads nowhere. You humble yourself, and God lift you up. So Yoruba man, and every Yoruba man should humble himself, and every Igbo man should humble himself. It's not that flaunting, I don't arrive, come on there, come on this, it means nothing.
Okay.
If you bring yourself up, with pride, God will pull you down, So that's just it.
Okay. Thank you very
pride
much.
leads not somebody to nothing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good morning, Christian.
You're welcome. Let's talk about what is that thing that make Yoruba stand out. What that thing you like about the Yoruba race?
Out of the three major tribes in Nigeria, what makes Yoruba stand out is I found one thing so special. If you do good thing to a Yoruba man or a woman, especially their women, they will never erase it off their mind. That good thing you give them as gesture, Yoruba woman will greet you as long as she recognizes you, unless she has forgotten whom you are, that you did so thing, so year or so month or week or days. So that's what makes them stand out. They will always greet you. They will always appreciate it. Greeting is gone a lot to tell you how far someone has.
Is that the only
appreciated? Then again, I love their women. Their women are so hardworking. They can stand up for their husband, catering for the family by engaging themselves on one business or another, making money, bringing food on the table, just putting food on the table for the family. Yoruba woman is it. Then again, about their men.
what about accommodating?
About their men is it. No, accommodation is because you have money, they will accommodate you. If you don't have money, they will be calling you a lot of broken. No, not accommodate. The people that accommodate strangers are the Igbos. Igbo man, you can live in our house. We don't collect money from people. We don't fight strangers. We don't abuse them. Accommodation in Yoruba land, accommodating you is because you have your money. The landlord is after your money. Everybody is after your money. When you are up and down, you are up to do good things. You will be accommodated by anybody, especially Yoruba, because after that money you are giving them. Are you listening to me? The very day when you don't give them money, now Lord Bruku they go call you. So as I give them those one, make it be, don't allow me to elaborate it, because failure to pay a landlord money will become a Moibo Lord Bruku. And again, let me tell you, Igbo man will come to Lagos, rent house, rent shop, do all manner of business. Still, landlord will be calling a Lord Bruku, and the government of the Southwest will be demolishing your shop. That unnecessary taxation from you. And listening to me. But Hausa man that come here lives on the gutter outside the house. Yoruba will be following them, becoming their servants, serving them as if Hausas are their kings. Look at just what happened the other day. An Hausa man stabbed a Yoruba man from the back. The knife come out from the front. Oga, within some hours, nothing happened. If say na Igbo, they would have sacked the whole Igbo that are living in Lagos, fighting us for nothing. So let me just stop here. I don't want to make a more expansion on that. Yoruba, they are good people. I've told you where they are good, and I'm telling you where they have, small issue. Shall you understand?
Okay,
so let us not just.
Is that good thing you see about the Igbos? What's that thing that make them stand out?
The Igbos are my brothers now. We're all Nigerians.
There's a special thing about them.
Aside from the fact that they are very industrious, they have good business acumen. They are lovely people. Even though we don't agree on some things. I'm a Yoruba man. Some issues we don't agree, so that's the things. It happens everywhere, even within the family. So we are not expected to take the same position in some situations. So that it happens like that.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you.
You are welcome.
Black people and say one thing that is positive about them.
Well, let me take a rundown from the era of Awolowo. I think on this date, either he was giving birth to or he died March, within this month. So a lot of things we are saying about Awolowo, his ingenuity, his quest to, bring his people together, that passion, to open up his people to civilization, that legacy is still there till tomorrow, and that is why in all the Yoruba states or country or nation, they don't joke with Awolowo. There's no family in Southwest, that Awolowo's policies did not have positive impact on till tomorrow, and that is why it looks as if they are a little bit ahead of certain things, like when you talk about bureaucracy, they're a little bit, they are a little bit there. If you want to do justification for that, whether Yorubas are true politicians, no, I will tell you, they are more of a they can be diplomatic. They know how to be diplomatic. They have this diplomatic tendencies in them. Even a child from the Southwest. I'm not talking about the political, but Yoruba nature is diplomacy. And that is what they normally use to navigate, and attract certain interest, around them. So, but it's not as if they don't have radicals too. Yoruba still have radicals, extreme radicals, people who believe in their culture and tradition. Somebody like Gani Adams, they have such people, But what you're trying to say, when you look at them deeply, sit down and look at them deeply, Yorubas believe much in a family affair. They believe in their culture, they believe in their tradition, they believe in having family, So a tribe or a race that believe in such a family, it means that they are the type of people, who has, wonderful things that is connected to nature about them.
What is that you don't like about Igbo? I know you're an Igbo man.
You wouldn't say I am. No, that if you say an Igbo, if you say I'm an Igbo man, that's still in contest till today. I'm still going to contest it because Igbo is a language. It cannot call me a language.
You're from the southeast.
No, I cannot say I'm from the southeast. You can say I am a Biafran that I speak Igbo. Biafrans, the official language of Biafrans is Igbo. So you cannot call somebody from a Biafran land Igbo. So you say that is the question of identity. That's what I'm talking about. Identity. Who are you? Can Nigerians come out and tell people who they are? It's a question of identity. We must get that right. That is what they call orientation. We must have that orientation. Where are you? Who are you? Very important. You can't come and look at me and say this man is an Igbo man. Igbo is a language spoken by Biafrans. That's it. That's why the whole thing is doing locking up. Nigerians are confused. Everything about Nigeria is confusion. Everything about Nigeria is upside down. Nobody knows where he's coming from. Nobody knows where he's heading to. So it is an issue. So asking me that I know you are an Igbo man, I say it is still in contest because until that thing is being clarified, that the people from a supposed geographical location are called Biafrans and their language is Igbo. Simple.
As someone that speaks Igbo, what is that thing you don't like about those that speak Igbo?
There's nothing that you cannot like about Republicans. People who really discovered themselves. How is it going to start? The vice president was, though I look at what Shetima is saying as, he's just whining us.
Just whining us. Okay.
You understand? But if you come to reality, the ingenuity of an Igbo man is unparalleled. It can never be matched. Look at what happened in Nigeria Biafran War. There was an innovation. There was what they call Obunigwe. Do you know how that Obunigwe came about? Without a white man's input, these people under bombardment was able to build the first nuclear atomic bomb without white man's input. It's a fact. And when it was tested with the first time, it killed 5,000 troops. Until somebody from Anambra came and said, Igbo. That was how they got the name of Igbo.
Okay. What about saying that they are proud?
Bros, I don't know what you mean by pride. Pride is part of humanity.
Sure.
Pride signifies success. Pride signifies greatness. Pride signifies republicanism. Pride signifies your identity and who you are. If you say I'm an American, it's a pride. They are proud of where they come from. Can any Nigerian come out and say I am, apart from those who are stealing Nigerian money? That's the one that says but what will happen? You see them running away. They will deny the identity. But it doesn't happen like that in America, in any part of the world. It doesn't happen like that. So, pride is an element of ingenuity of a man. But it should not be, done in such a way it will become a threat to others.
They are industrious. Anywhere you go in the world, you don't find an Igbo man, run away from them. They are very industrious. They are very courageous. They can turn nothing into wealth. Something happened. Let me give you an example. My best friend is an Igbo. We are going this area. Then we saw a guy. He was selling only shoes under a tent. So much, and I told my friend that, see this your brother. In the next 1 year, if he does not rent the shop, this is going to be very, very big. He said he knew because I know them. I know Igbo very well. After 3 months, he started selling clothes plus the shoes. After many months, he now entered the shop after less than 6 months. I said that because I know how to do good things. For example, the reason why I love them, because me I love them.
We argue one day here, and the particular guy said that the Fulanis are the brothers of Yorubas, that Igbos are my enemies. I said no, speak for yourself. Me, Igbos are my own brothers. I don't have enemy, but don't say Igbos are my Igbos are never my enemy. They are peaceful people. When they come to your land, when they come to your place, they are coming for business. They are not coming with on the back of any trailer. They are not coming with any couch. They are coming to invest. They are coming to rent your house. They are coming to even sometimes they even marry your people. You understand? Why I love them was, when we were young, so we used to see. I grew up in Oshodi now, so there are many Igbos there. They used to tell us, Igbo man should go that Igbos they used to do blood money and all those like ritual. I said, why? I started following because as I was growing up, I read history that Nigeria fought a civil war with Igbos. A lot of them were killed and they gave them £3 to go and survive. Then I look at them, almost everywhere they are Igbos, business and everything. How did they manage to do it? How did they stand up? People that were killed and everything. Then I got closer to one elderly Igbo man. We started talking, and the man told me about people. Because, for example, they have the best apprenticeship system in the world. Where you take somebody, the person serves under you for so number of years, and after you set him up. That is the best apprenticeship system. That's the best to take people out of poverty, not by giving them money to do party or give them money to waste on priorities. So I stood there, the man was lecturing me, and that's one of the reasons why, I'm sorry to say it, one reason why Nigerians, in quote, they hate the Igbo people. Why? Because I feel that everybody felt, how can people that we have been battered and defeated, how could they now rise up like this? That is why I think most Nigerians, or let me say other tribes, they hate them. And they too, the Igbo people too, they should, because they are prospered now, they should hold their leaders more accountable. But they feel you can't do it on your own. You also need government, for example, support in this and everything. You also need their governors. They have a very good governor in person of Alex Oti. People that can emulate him. That tribe, they are industrious, they are courageous, they have business acumen. If they have good political leaders, my brother, and for example, if Nigeria is structured.
Let's talk about the Yoruba man.
Yes, I'm very proud of to be a Yoruba person. I knew my history, I knew my leader. My leader is Awolowo. The man that believed in education. I told you, you're the pace setters in Nigeria. Not before these leaders now came back. For example, one of the first television stations in Africa, WNT, I said it, Western Nigeria Television Authority. It was Awolowo that built it when they have regional system of government. The first newspaper, the first radio station and everything. Yoruba nation was ahead. This man, but my problem with this, the man that gave us free education, the people that benefited the most, and now the people that are now attacking education. Now become politicians today. You are now grabbing lands meant to build universities, to build your private something. You are now intentionally impoverishing the people. You are now making people not to value education. For example, I was telling somebody now, for example, education in Nigeria is becoming a scam. This is the reason why militants are getting more richer than doctors and lawyers and everything. Political talks are getting richer. You understand? For example, if there's an educational program, who is going to sponsor it? But you see many sponsors sponsoring something like you put people in their house, they sleep with them, say they do all those things. I see many sponsors putting money in those things. Whereas education is supposed to be the foundation of any country. It's been attacked. You are neglecting it. You understand? And the problem I'm having now is that we Yoruba people now, we should know our two allies. I know my ally. The Igbo man is my own ally personally. Until the South comes together, the Igbo man, the Yoruba man, Calabar and everything will come together. That's the only way we can defeat the northern hegemony. But the North keeps on dividing us, but they know they just hold on to power. So until Yoruba man and Igbo man can agree, which during my own lifetime is going to happen, because we know our enemies. Enough of this divide and rule system. Until we can come together and think together and agree, things will get better. So I'm so proud to be a Yoruba man. God bless you. God bless all of you.
Igbo man, what's that good thing you want to say about Igbo?
Let us be frank with ourselves. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, they are the one called Nigeria. Everybody have their own character. But when you now put all of them together, Nigeria will be one. But now they have scattered us. So Igbo man is an hard-working man. Igbo man believe in prison. Igbo man believe in 1 naira to be 100 naira, 100 naira to be 5,000 naira. You understand? So they train themselves in that language, in that route, because you can't take it away from them. They are the number one energy man in Nigeria, businessman and money-making man. Economy they make it strong. See now, when you now look, if you look at the situation we are facing now, if you really look down, you see the neglected of the Igbo man make Nigeria to be suffering and more and more. Because it's like they are not giving that 100% recognition. You understand what I'm saying? You see, when you look at when Jonathan was there, Jonathan accommodates all of us, including the Igbo, to the right position that everybody belongs. Everybody has his position. When you now take another person's position, that position is vacant. So the body will not be fully organized. So that's what I'm saying. Because Igbo man is one of Nigeria's most vital parts. So without recognizing them, Nigeria will begin to fall apart.
What of the Yoruba?
The Yoruba, they are old. They have their own capacity. Yoruba is they like to go to school. They like to see. The life of Yoruba and Igbo man is different. Yoruba man like to enjoy 24 hours. Igbo man like to work 24 hours. So when you think about the Hausa man, those ones they like their own is power. Yoruba man is book. Igbo man is business. When you look about that three, Igbo man, the businessman will be able to have things 24 hours than the rest. So three of them, they are good, but everybody have his own position, just like division of labor. So once three of them now came together as brothers, Nigeria will be better than like what we are seeing. It's like they are parts.
And what is causing it?
It's unity. It's unity.
Who are the people causing?
Who are causing it? Those people we are called them born to rule. So we should forget our differences yesterday. If we don't forget our differences, Nigeria go nowhere. We have differences. We have to heal ourselves. You have one, you must heal that one. If you keep on living that one will be growing, and at the end of the day, you will destroy that person. You say because of Biafra. Biafra have come and gone. No country will not get civil war. America fights civil war. I don't know. British fight civil war. I don't know what to do. All of them. So why are we now talking about things that have gone millions away? Nigerians must be unity. United will stand, divided we fall. That's why we are falling now.